like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. Kings work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort, it's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Trey Turner.
Now here's the pitch. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In front of a changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. It was laid off, and the count runs full.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner is retired to lead off the ball game. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch of the AB now. Wander Franco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2.
2 ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the pitch.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey!
2 out, nobody on. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. To the plate here is Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here it comes.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. That's taken up and in for ball 2.
I got 2
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 out, nobody on. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Striding in is Eddie Murray, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tackle's ready. Here's his offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. One and one to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a long drive, deep, going, it's gone!
What a way to start this one off. Score is top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting for the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And look out as that one sails behind him. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, John Olerud. And now a pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2-1 to count. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next, here is Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy's been a solid hitter his entire career, but he definitely likes to swing left-handed against right-handed pitching, so he might be up against it here. His numbers in his career down a little bit, swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Escobar is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. C.J. Abrams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Keuchel is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Third baseman,
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. From the stretch. Popped him up. Franco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Runner at first with two gone. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Keuchel pauses. Here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. At the plate now is Riley Green, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Kikuchi, playing here in his age 29 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Riley Green is retired to kick off the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. And coming in, Kenny Lofton. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now here's the first offering.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. Fouled off. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Number 33, Eddie.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Into the box, Eddie Murray. And it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. That'll bring up Aaron Judge. This is foul right side. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Keuchel pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. On the first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Trey Turner.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and here comes Junior. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here is Jose Ramirez. He singled first time up.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out in the bottom of pitch on the way. Eduardo Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopper to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in next, Nicholas Castellanos struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in John Olerud. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he sets him down swinging. John Olerud is retired to kick off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. First pitch of the AB now. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
JT Realmuto.
Now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 and 2.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering. Well, he's up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll step off. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
Count is 2 and 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Riley Green. Now here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in is Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Up and in for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Ramirez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Kenny Lofton. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Yeah, 1 ball,
a
1
ball
strike.
and a strike now. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and 1 strike. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Aaron Judge, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First delivery to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home. Wade Davis will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 17, Wade.
Bases. They're empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Eduardo Escobar would be next. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate is Wander Franco. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll swing and miss with a first pitch slider at strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. John Olerud is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Here's the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Stevenson. So a runner at first now with nobody out. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. As a look now, fouled off. Down and away, ball one. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Escobar rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-0 ball game. The tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in now, Billy Hamilton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. One and two, the count to Billy Hamilton.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here now the 2-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman is a foul. Eduardo Escobar.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Zach.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. Next to hit, C.J. Abrams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box, Riley Green. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here it comes.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Not shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 18, Ryan Tepera.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up is Eddie Murray. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right
Off
there.
the plate, ball one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Liam Hendricks.
Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Yeah, a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Kenny Lofton is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. Swinging a soft liner on the first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This